Hey guys, it is bright and early on day 20 of building my town. Actually, I guess it's technically the city of Rosemary. I feel like I don't call it that very much. You might notice that there is a new addition back here. Obviously, it's still a work in progress. It's not nearly done at all. This is going to be the town hall. That was always the plan to put it right there. I thought it would be nice if you can just see the town hall from the main road. Right next to it to the left, I decided that this is going to be the police station. Again, it doesn't look like much right now, but it will turn into something eventually. Another thing that I did was I actually decided that this side wasn't going to be the housing anymore, the residential street. That will actually go here on the left side because there's a little bit more room. I really have to get working on that though because we don't have much time left. At this rate, this place isn't going to be decorated for Christmas whatsoever. But let's not speak that into existence. I will make it work. But yeah, so on this side, there's just a whole row of parking because there's obviously no parking anywhere in the city. I think that'll look nice because then you can just see the movie theater from the road. This building I'm gonna have to work on a little bit. It doesn't have the best curb appeal. I'm so excited for everything to be fully filled in. I feel like I have a good map going on here. That being said, once again, we need to go around and see what I should do next. I had a lot of comments telling me to do the bakery next, but I kind of wanted to do something not food related. So my idea was to get 2 things done today, but I might put them in separate videos just because I thought it would be kind of nice to have everything separated. So if you are here 3 months in the future and you just want to see me build a cafe, that's all that you have to watch. So I think today I'm going to build the record store. Hold on, I just heard rustling and that's not a good sign. I'm gonna insert a picture of what I just walked into. This dog is something else. She has been causing trouble today. Anyways, this is one of my goals today. It's right here in the center. I need to do something about it. And then I also saw some comments telling me that they wanted me to do the bank really bad. So I think those are my 2 plans for today. They're very different. Don't have anything to do with food. Day 20, let's get it going. I thought it would be super cool if I made this a really cozy little record store that has a second level where someone lives. Actually, okay, I think this is what I want to do. These 2 little windows lead into this area down here that's going to be part of the restaurant. Wow, this building is a complete mess up here. It's so bad. In order to get up there though, obviously we need some sort of stairs. Let's see if there's anything that fits. Not gonna work. Should I maybe make my own? I feel like this is so extra, but I really hope it works. All right, here are my stairs. I will say you climb up them a little bit funny, but I feel like it gets the job done. I didn't want them to be too big and bulky. It's basically like using a ladder, just, whatever. Once again, this door right here is going into another place. From this angle, this door is supposed to be like back kitchen and like the fridge and everything, but then this is just supposed to be like a storage closet. So what I'm gonna do is actually put a basic shape directly in the wall. So this way from either side, it is just completely blocked. Next, I have this little table right here where I want to put the cash register, obviously, so that it kind of blocks the door. But instead of using just this plain old table, I kind of want to make my own that looks like a record on top. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with, honestly, I can probably just grab it. Never mind. All of these tables have things on it, so never mind. I'm just gonna make my own. Don't know if this is gonna look the greatest, but I think it's worth a shot. And then a little thingy. It kind of looks a little funny, but I feel like you get it, right? I can't put a cash register on that. Maybe I can make like a little flower with it. Hold on. Be honest, does that look really stupid? I think it's kind of cute. And maybe this guitar can be up here for people to play. I don't really know what's gonna go up there, but I just want it to be cozy. That's all I know. We also, of course, need a chair for the worker to sit on. I think all these chairs maybe are way too big. Maybe we can put this chair up here and then another little couch on this side. I don't know. I'm getting so ahead of myself. I think this worker might just have to have a little bit of an uncomfy chair. That one's kind of cool. I'm gonna throw a little blanket over the edge so they at least have a little bit of comfort. I don't know. They deserve to be a little bit comfortable. And then what else can we put in this little corner? I don't know why I feel like it makes sense to put a trash can. There's also gonna be a little basket. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna be inside of it yet, but basically just something that you can purchase right up front. I don't really know much about records, to be honest. So what can you buy at a record store? I've been in quite a few just for fun, but like what little trinkets? Like I'm kind of picturing just a box of stickers. How would I possibly make stickers? A box of sunglasses? I feel like these bends honestly are the perfect size for CDs. Once again, not quite sure how to make the CDs, but we'll figure that out. I'm going to absolutely hate myself by the end of this, but I think it could be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Oh my gosh. But let's keep going. I obviously need to have the actual records somewhere, so we need to build a bookshelf. To make it easy on myself, I'm just gonna use these blocks. I'm not gonna bother making it all by myself. However, I am gonna take off this bottom layer. I'm gonna do that on the bottom instead. There's also room for one more layer, so let's do that. Perfect. I also think it'll be kind of cool if there's a ladder going up to the top here, but I don't like the ladder option that we have. I think it's too thick, right? Like it's kind of an eyesore. I want it to be a half. I'm gonna have to make that on my own. All that I'm gonna do is keep stacking these on top of each other until I get it as high as I want. Here she is. It's the perfect size now. It's about half of the other one. I also like that I can now flip this a little bit like that. I think that's really cute. What the heck am I gonna do about the records? What if I take all of these books, rotate them, and put them into place? You can't see a single thing. Wait a second. I have one singular dollar and my bills need to be paid. Oh my gosh. You know what though? I should totally subscribe to this. We'll see if that ends up working out for me. I feel like I need it. Now I can go in here and show you guys what I've done. So I did decide that it was way better to use decals for the records. It really captures the look of a messy record store, you know? It looks a lot better than that stack of books would. I am gonna try and see if I can finish this without having to buy any more money, because that would be amazing. I haven't even painted the walls yet. I have no idea what color they should be. This is what the color on the outside is. Is that kind of whack? I don't even have floor in here either, y'all. I'm still not quite sure what to do with the rest of the building. I guess I'm just gonna do a couple of stands with more records. I feel like these stores are always so stocked up. We definitely need a lamp upstairs too. I think it's very, very dark. That's kind of fun. I honestly feel like the brick texture is so much better, but is it too much? This is such a small space. It's so hard to maneuver and try to show you guys what I'm doing. I just keep running into the walls. But I think this could work. I just feel like if the walls aren't busy, it just kind of looks boring. Like this immediately helps it look cooler. Why can't I put anything on top of this couch? Can I put a blanket? No. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna use a basic shape to put that blanket down. I cannot figure out how to make this corner light up. It's just so dark. But none of these lights are really speaking to me. I also feel like there needs to be some security cameras since there are probably some very expensive things in here. I feel like I can put one right there. So it sits on this beam and just kind of faces the general area of the store. And then I wanted to put these speakers everywhere, one on each of these corners. I feel like I can't have a record store without there actually being a record player. Bloxburg does not have that. So unfortunately for me, that means I am going to have to make one completely from scratch, which is fine. Smiling through the pain. I'm gonna come over here into the light a little bit so that I can make this. We're gonna wing it. If it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna find, I'm sure a million people have made record players before. I want an actual record to be on it, so let me take this one that I have up here. Is this gonna be small enough? Yikes, it actually is a little bit alarming how big it is. What the heck? Why is it not working? Now we just need the top piece. I have to use a reference photo of what a record player looks like. I have no idea. Is that too open? I don't know. Now I just need the little play head thingy. No idea what you call it. You know what? Didn't Bloxburg add like a little sink dispenser? What is it called? This. Counter-mounted soap dispenser. Honestly, that could not be more perfect. This thing has a button, so I'm gonna put a button. Mine isn't gonna have a handle just because I think that's a little bit hard to do. Shut up. I actually think it's so cute. If it works, I think I'm just gonna put a sign on the underside. This has taken me absolutely forever, just by the way. I've been sitting here for hours trying to figure out what to do. Ugh, but it's okay. The only thing that we have left to do is do this little last section of records right here. And then I kind of need to figure out what to put on this wall. So that being said, I always kind of like to make my end results a little bit of a surprise for you guys. So I am going to go do all of those finishing touches and I will be right back with the finished product. I actually cannot believe that this just took me all day long for this teeny tiny record store. This place is not even that crazy. There's just so many decals, but alas, never said that word in my life. She is complete. As with the ice cream shop, the sign is not complete. I'm still not totally sure what design I want to go for. Anyways, without further ado, let's go inside of the record store. This is what it looks like kind of in a 0.5 lens. Honestly, that's kind of trippy. The main focal point is obviously this really tall wall full of records. And of course, our little homemade ladder. I actually have not tested to see if this works. Wait. Perfect! I honestly did not think that was gonna work. Anyways, so we have our record wall, and then right here is the little teeny tiny record player that I made. This was actually super easy. It probably took me less than 5 minutes. I think that this little soap dispenser thing really saved me. But yeah, it's super cute. And then we just have another little wall full of records. There are some books underneath. I just have the music theory ones showing in the front just because I could not be bothered to find more records. I actually never want to see another record in my life. This wall is just full of some display records. I didn't realize how creepy this was. I just looked up a music video and I thought that that one was a nice vibe. Maybe I should have picked a different one. If you see your favorite artists in any of the vinyls, please let me know in the comments below. I picked such random artists. Whatever pictures I could find, I used. There's no rhyme or reason to anything whatsoever. But I can't with my avatar being over there. Then, of course, we have this nook for whoever works here. And then we have our custom record table with the cash register on it. And then the box of sunglasses. No reason for it whatsoever. Once again, here is just a quick little overview of what the place looks like when you walk inside. I've never done anything like this, and I think it turned out super fun. As you guys saw, I made these custom stairs. Honestly, I have no idea where the inspiration for this section came from. It is completely random. It just looks like a teenage boy's bedroom, but that was honestly the vibe. I feel like I completed my goal in here. Of course, we just have some more records, and then here are my little CDs. Is this even a record? If anyone has any idea what this is, let me know. I might have just put a random picture on there. I don't know. Some Taylor Swift, Lana, Elvis, Ed Sheeran, super random. But yeah, so that is the entire record store complete. I actually really enjoyed doing this. Like I said, I've never done anything like this, and it was just really fun. It was such a small space, but I honestly think I made it work. The stairs are kind of funny to go up, and it's definitely a little bit dangerous. Before we go, I need to do my normal updates. So the plot is worth almost $1.4 million. I'm actually gonna have a heart attack. And our plot data size is at 87.9. We are gonna have to buy some more plot data very, very soon. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. Also turn on your post notifications. We still have quite a bit to go. Cannot believe it's December and I'm still not finished. Bye!